Well, this is kind of awkward. I mean, last time y'all saw me, I was going crazy in high school, my junior year actually. But as you can see now, I'm in JUCO. And yeah, I know that sounds very crazy because last time y'all saw, I was a 4-star about to become a 5-star quarterback with many offers, and I was getting ready to start getting offers from way bigger schools. But since y'all are back, I might as well go ahead and catch y'all up on everything that's happened in the last year. Hey man, I know y'all see me now, so I gained a little bit of weight, you know what I'm saying? I gained this in senior year, but I mean, that's besides the point though. All right, so heading into my senior year, but not only just mine, but also remember Zayvion Smith Jr., my #1 wide receiver, he's also a senior, and my running back Jamil, also a senior. So this is a big year for us. And coming into the year, I'm a 4-star, Zyrus is a 4-star as well, and Jamil is a 3. And just based off of how crazy we ended up going last year, only losing 1 game, and somehow that was just enough to miss out on a high school championship. But that don't matter right now because we're ready for this new year and ready to go ahead and go for it this time. And man, when I tell y'all, going into the first game of the season, like we was so pumped up because we know how important this is. And with us being the stars that we are, the rankings that we are now, there was a whole lot of scouts. Not just people that's in Utah, but around the country. They was all watching us. They was all waiting to see what we could do out here. Now, while last year as a junior, having scouts out there watching me kind of made me a little bit nervous, but I ain't had no time to be nervous this year. This is my senior year. This is the year where I have to show who I am. And shoot, I was showing exactly who I was in this first game. And man, when I tell y'all, I could do absolutely nothing wrong in this game. It was almost like every single time I dropped back in the pocket, everybody already knew we was moving down the field and we was gonna score on that drive, every single drive. And y'all already know the main reason for why I was going so crazy in this game. No one other than Zayvion Smith Jr., man, my #1 wide receiver, my best friend. Like, man, y'all know the connection that Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase got? That's exactly how we looked on that field. But all in all, it was almost like anything that they tried to do really didn't even matter because, you know, Zyrus being 6'2", being as good as a route runner he is, and us just building the chemistry that we just been building, I'm just able to put that ball exactly where he wants it. And I mean, just look at the stats that we had halfway through the game. And so yeah, first game of the season, complete domination with all the scouts in attendance. Hey man, it felt good to have a game like that. You know what I'm saying? No nerves at all. Just did our thing out there. And it feels even better that we didn't have to play the whole game either. Just went that crazy. And we would actually end up carrying that momentum into the next game versus Highland High. This is a school that in my sophomore year, the last game of the season, we somehow ended up getting an upset. And I mean, they were one of the best schools in the state and they still are right now today. You feel me? And I mean, they do have a couple of 3-stars, 4s, and even 5-stars on their squad, mainly on their offense, luckily, but you know, it was a very, very tough game. You already know with the amount of just ranked players in this game alone, crazy amount of scouts. So this is really a crazy opportunity for not just me and Zyrus, but everybody else on our squad. And you know, I was trying to get the ball to, you know what I'm saying, everybody, not just Zyrus. But the thing is, you know, I was able to do it every once in a while, but with the amount of talent that the other team has, it's gonna be kind of hard to do that. So it was just like Zyrus was like almost the only one open almost every single time, and it was just working to our benefit. I mean, halfway through the game, we're up 14-10 right now in the third quarter, and we got to finish this game off, man. We got the second half, got to lock in for real. And you already know that's exactly what we plan to do here. Feel me, dropping back in the pocket, getting out to the right, and I got to throw this ball out of bounds. Now, if you remember from when we played them the last time, we know that they have a lot of talent everywhere, even on that pass rush. You feel me? They got super fast pass rushers that I can't really outrun. So I'm gonna have to do my best to just improvise and, you know what I'm saying, get the ball to my guys here. Try to run Jamil, not able to get anywhere. Like I said, their pass rushers, their DTs, everybody is just like that. Here, getting out to the right, and I got my guy Zyrus with the touchdown. It got a little bit physical there at the end. It got a little weird. We still got that touchdown though. Up 21-10 now. Our defense, man, one thing I will say about them is that they get stops when we need them, bro. Like, and that we don't even really have great players over there. We just have a very great coach who is very good at scheming defenses, bro. You could tell against this school that we playing against, bro. 21-10, we're in a very good position right now to go ahead and win this game. I just gotta make sure I don't make any mistakes here. 2nd and 9, dropping back in the pocket. I really just need to go ahead and take an underneath route. Get that. He stays inbounds. Keep that clock running. 3rd and 2, ran the ball, picked up the first down. Just exactly what we needed. We keep on getting this time going down. I keep it here on the read option. Try to slide down. Y'all know it don't know why my player keeps diving. Run the ball again here on 2nd down. They destroy it. But here on 3rd down, coach actually decides to go ahead and pass the ball. Now, don't even worry about what happened here. Luckily, he did drop the ball. That would have been terrible. But defense got another stop for us after we got 3 points, and this game is basically over with. We're just going to keep on running the ball. Just make sure we gain yards and keep on burning this clock. 3rd down, coach decided to go for it. But me, I'm going to go ahead and just take the sack. So next time we got out here on the field, they did score, but we got to nail the ball out and go home with the dub, winning by 10 points. Hey, man, did our thing. Y'all know there's a whole lot of scouts out there, and this is great. This is amazing. And I know at this point, you're just wondering, how did I end up in JUCO? I'm doing so well right now. Well, heading into the 3rd game of the season, it was that game. East High, our rival. And if you remember what I said last time, they was on a 4-game winning streak up until I was able to play them last season and we finally beat them. And so this year we're planning on doing that once again. Now, when we played these guys last season, we completely dominated them. And I mean, we kind of got the same team, just a little bit better. So we should, you know what I'm saying, in theory, whoop them again. Now, their team isn't as good as ours, but they do have a pretty well-rounded squad, which could work to their benefit. But our stars, you know what I'm saying, we just like that. Now, here on 1st and 10, I had to get out, go ahead and use my legs and pick up this 1st down. Dropping back in the pocket on 1st and 10, got my running back wide open, picking up a good amount of yards there. 2 yards left here to pick up the 1st down, and you already know who I'm going to. My number 1 wide receiver, Zyrus. Now on 1st and goal, I'm just gonna sit back, run out to the right side, see what I got. I don't got nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and take it myself, pick up that touchdown. East High will go ahead and score a touchdown as well. And so at that point, after we scored and they scored, I mean, they scored pretty easily as well. Made our defense not look as good as our defense looked last week and the week before that. So we're kind of expecting them to be able to stay in this game. And here, look at that pass down the field, getting us already into the red zone. Like, we was moving the ball very efficiently, running the ball up the middle, now getting all the way, almost scoring a touchdown, falling at the 1-yard line. So handing it right back off to Jamil, who gets into that end zone for that touchdown, man. 2 scores now at this point, and they weren't able to score another touchdown after that. And then here, end up getting to my tight end, who ends up breaking a tackle, picked up the 1st down and everything. Now 1st and 10, dropping back in the pocket, seeing what I got. O-line is blocking so great. And here was like such a crazy play. I decided to run out to the right side, throw it left. And look, my tight end name is Maverick Ross. It might as well be Moss, because you saw that catch he just got was crazy. But 1st and goal here, we trying to run the ball and trying to go ahead and take this 2-score lead here. 2nd and goal, going in there. That boy Jamil picking up another touchdown in this game. You know what I'm saying? We end up getting another stop on these guys. We got about a minute left here in the 1st half, and I'm just waiting. Yep, got him. Don't know why Zyrus stopped on that route. He should have kept going, but oh well, man. 3rd and 2 here, going right to Zyrus here. As soon as he broke free, he caught that ball through contact. We got 30 seconds left, and we are managing this clock very well. I got Zyrus once again in zone. We go up 3 scores now. This game was not looking like it was gonna go like this in the 1st half or the 1st quarter at all, but I mean, East High just not able to score. The defense locked in, made the adjustments and everything, and now 28-7, dominate just like how we were last year. 1st and 10, got a wide open guy, pick up another 1st down. I mean, our offense is just moving so easily. East High's defense, don't know what they're doing out there. I mean, I guess it's kind of hard to stop a squad like this, especially a quarterback like me. You know what I'm saying? Well, a wide receiver like him tried to throw a high ball to him. That DB played that very well. 3rd down here. See what I got? Of course, Zyrus. Like, bro, is just always open, bro. It's crazy. But 1st and goal here. See if we can get an end zone play action. Go ahead, got that man once again for the touchdown, man. Like, just was going crazy in this game, bro. But then it would happen. On the next drive, we got back out there when I probably shouldn't have been out there. I would get tackled, get hit, get sacked while I was trying to throw the ball. And I would end up tearing my Achilles. And I mean, as soon as I tried to plant that foot and took a hit, I felt it, bro. I already knew. Like, as soon as it happened. And like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, the timing couldn't be any worse. You could just tell like the change in energy from just everybody on the field and even the people in the stand. And for me, I already knew right there my life was finna change for the worse. I mean, I was on top of the world, it felt like. 5-star quarterback, offers from everywhere. I was ready, man. But at that point, it was basically all gone just like that. I mean, it was 35-14. I really didn't need to be out there at that point. And these were the stats I put up in the game. Now, my boy Cyrus, he would continue dominating in this game, just going crazy, just for a little bit, just until the fourth quarter started up. He didn't play after that. But we ended up winning this game 45-14 as, look at the stats that my guys was putting up, Jamil and Cyrus. And so for me, I find out that I partially tore my Achilles. And that meant I had to be out for at least 10 months to be back in tip-top shape. And it won't even be tip-top, honestly. And so because of that, all the schools that once had offered me, end up pulling them because they ain't know how it was going to be when I returned. But as for Cyrus, he would continue dominating the season, even with the backup quarterback. Now, the backup didn't play super well during the season. We didn't get enough wins to get to the championship, but he played well enough for Cyrus to continue to rise in the rankings and become a top 5 wide receiver in the country. And because of that, he basically had offers from everywhere. And so when it was time for him to go ahead and commit to a college, it was actually pretty easy for him to decide because he's always had a dream school, and that is the University of North Carolina. And it's kind of funny because he told me the reason why that became his dream school when he was a kid was because he loved them jerseys so much. And now he gets to wear them. And I couldn't be nothing but proud of him because he had to work extremely hard to get to where he's at right now. I mean, I was right next to him working hard with him, so I was able to see firsthand. But not only that, he also gets to play. He's not going to be on the left side, you know what I'm saying, number 1 wide receiver as he was in high school, but he'll be in the slot. He's never played in the slot before, but he's a great route runner. And he got great hands too, so I know he's going to be great there. Now, before I get back to me, if you're wondering about Jamil, well, he ended up going to Northwestern. See, his senior year in high school wasn't like as good as he thought it would be. But anyways, he still ended up on a school in a pretty prestigious conference. But not only that, he might have a chance to fight for the starting job. And hey, hopefully he gets it. But now that y'all are all caught up, back to me. Here in JUCO, present day. So the last thing that y'all heard about me was that I ended up tearing my Achilles. And well, with that injury, just feeling like my whole life was kind of falling apart. I'm going through a real deal depression because football was everything to me at this point. And I really hadn't thought of anything other than football for my future. And so in this mental state, I almost ended up flunking my senior year of high school. Like, grades were so bad, I just barely was able to graduate. And that didn't help my chance of any team wanting me at all because bad grades and coming off of an injury, nobody wanted that at all. But instead of just giving up on my dream completely, I felt like JUCO was just the best option for me at this point. And lucky enough, after calling around, I found a school that actually let me play. And so I packed my bags and traveled to Texas. And so now I play for Cisco College. And lucky for me, I already got the starting job, as it didn't take long for the coaches to realize that I'm the best quarterback on this roster by far, even without having all the mobility I used to have in high school before the injury. So y'all already know, with this opportunity, ain't no way I fail. Now, here in my first game here at JUCO, man, I'm gonna have to make sure I really go crazy this season because I want to make sure that these colleges know that I can still ball out just like how I did in high school. Well, obviously, I'm not gonna be able to do exactly how I was in high school just because of that injury, and you know, I kind of didn't recover in the way that I should have. I kind of got on the field way too early, and it definitely stunted my recovery process. You know, having an Achilles injury, you're supposed to take it super slow, but I wanted to get on the field as fast as I possibly could. And because of that, you see how much slower I am now? It's crazy. Now, before I was kind of like a scrambler. I was able to really get wherever I wanted to go real fast, but now I'm definitely way more of a pocket passer. Defensive ends can now keep up with me, unfortunately, but look, I just drove us down the field and we pick up our first touchdown of the season, man. You already know that feels good. After not being able to be on the football field for so long because of my injury, hey man, gotta love it. Like, I mean, you know, y'all saw that pass right there. It's kind of hard for me to really be as accurate as I used to be, or even just have the throw power that I used to have, because, you know, I did hurt my right Achilles, and that's the one that I got to kind of put the power into to get that ball down the field and plant, you know. But I'm still working hard though. I'm not finna let an injury like that hold me back. Every single day when I'm out there in the practice field, I'm trying to gain everything that I used to have back. Now I know that because of the injury, I won't be able to be exactly who I used to be, but I'd like to at least get to like somewhere around that area. Like, I need some of that speed back. Now here I try to throw this over the top to my speedster on that right side. He wasn't able to come down with it, but I mean, that pass was kind of accurate if you ask me. We're up 10-0 right now, going to play action, and that dude just drilled me in the backfield. Pause. Now, as y'all can see, also I ended up putting on a good amount of weight. And I feel like this was actually kind of just due to me having to not be able to move around at all when I was injured and was trying to recover from this injury. But look at this pass right here, man. The slant that he took to the crib, man. Hey, you gotta love when your wide receiver is able to just do something like that, you know what I'm saying? Feels good. We're up 17-0 right now, but you know what I'm saying? In the recovery process, I was in the weight room a good amount just because I know that when I get back out on the field, I don't want to be super skinny like how I was before. And I know I'm going to take a beating in the backfield, just getting hit by the defensive line. And I really don't want that to hinder my growth as a player at all. So I feel like, you know what I'm saying, that was just the progression of how I was going to go. Get bigger as I get slower at the same time, I guess. But I mean, over time, I'm going to try to gain a good amount of my speed back. But I mean, we're going to see how it goes. Anyways, here in my first game at JUCO, we would completely dominate these guys 34-0. I felt like kind of at the beginning, I was a little bit slow. I was a little bit rusty, but still pretty good game though, man. Y'all gonna see throughout the season that I'm gonna keep on getting better. And hey, college is gonna love that, man. Hopefully somebody's seeing this. Now, I already know, just because I'm in JUCO, the only way that I will even get scouts to look at me is if I play like super well. Now, I already know that just off of my just being a past 5-star quarterback, ain't nobody in this league that should be able to mess with me. Now, the only thing that's gonna kind of mess me up is my wide receivers dropping passes, or my O-line not blocking for me. But hopefully the scouts see that even with all that, I'm pretty good at reading defenses, and I got a pretty good arm, and you know, just stuff like that. I'm just good at playing football still, you know, like I still got it, even though it was only just a year ago. But you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get on a real football team. Look at this dot down the seams. This is the type of stuff I do, man. We are driving down this field here, 2nd and 2, running the play action, dropping back in the pocket. It looks clean. So I decided to go ahead and take off. Y'all see the speed that I have lost? Y'all saw that? Crazy. I have 24 yards on 3 rushes right now. You feel me? We end up going with a fake jet sweep. Look, hold on. Tight end wide open. Thank you. Don't know how he scored that touchdown. I guess the feet in counts more than the ball does, but hey, I will definitely take those points. Defense got to stop us. So now we got 2 minutes left here in the first half to go ahead and make something happen. Running back ran right into the O-line. It's 3rd and 7 now. I throw this dot to my wide receiver. He picks up the first down. 1st and 10 here. Pocket looks good. Right side gets off. I pick up my tight end. There we go. Moving down the field. 2nd and 2. Play action. Getting out to the right. Got my number 1 wide receiver wide open. My boy Rashad English. Hopefully this season he gets open a lot. You know what I'm saying? He's a pretty decent route runner, so he should be able to get open a lot. But on that right side, that boy Joshua Cooks, he's a pretty fast receiver, but he made a crazy catch right there. Something I never seen him do in practice. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Then my running back, Poe, you feel me? Cameron Poe. Hey, he's kind of skinny for a running back, but I mean, he does what he needs to do when he needs to do it sometimes. Play action here. 2nd and 10, getting that to my slot receiver who dropped the ball. 3rd down here, got a motion for my running back, and pass rush ended up getting in there, but still got my tight end for the first down, man. I ain't gonna lie, Blake, hey, he be getting open a good amount of times, man. We get down the field off that pass right there. 2nd and 11, drop back. Pass rush is, bro, I'm not gonna lie, our O-line was blocking pretty well in this game. I mean, it was giving me a good amount of time to really make my decisions. There would be one person that would get free every once in a while, but the ball was out by the time he got to me, so it don't even matter, man. 3rd and goal. Poe getting in there for the touchdown, man. We looking good in this game, real good. 21-14 now. Let's go ahead and put some points up. This time they actually sent a blitz and I did not pick it up, unfortunately. 2nd down and long, and we're gonna hike this before the 4th quarter starts up. I'm gonna go ahead and look at this dot right here. Oh my, yo. Put that right there, and that was a great catch as well. You feel me? Got a guy open across the field. Come on, man. We moving this down the field. 2nd and 10, going with verts. The left side, I had a guy, and I just didn't. I don't know why I didn't see my number 1 wide receiver, but hey, at this point, look at this. Oh my, running left throwing that to him like that, that is just, hey, I'm just showing that I still have the arm talent. I still can throw the ball at multiple different types of angles. You know what I'm saying? I would go ahead and get this touchdown rushing wise on a read option. I'm a lot slower than I used to be, but I can still do that if I need to, bro. You know what I'm saying? Across the field, got my boy England. Well, I kind of overthrew him a little bit. See, you know what I'm saying? I'm just getting warmed up. Stuff like that ain't gonna happen towards the end of the season. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while since I played football for real, like on a football field like this with all these players. You know what I'm saying? But it's not gonna matter, bro. Look, 3rd and 1. I tried to get this to my guy, and I kind of bullet passed it. I should have threw it live, but it don't matter because on 4th down, flat wide open, and at this point the game is over. I mean, they got no timeouts remaining, and we're just gonna go ahead and knee this thing out, and we start the season off 2-0. We win 28-21, and y'all see, man, your boy had 300 yards. You know what I'm saying? Through the same percentage I did last game. Now, if it's one thing I know is that I'm going to have to lead my team to an undefeated record and win the JUCO championship if I want any school to look at me. And I mean, especially just being a quarterback, you don't want a quarterback that's going to go out there and just put up stats. You want a quarterback that's going to go out there, put up stats and win. So that's why I need to make sure that I do out here in JUCO, and losing any game in here against these mediocre players would be kind of bad for my reputation as trying to get back to the guy who I previously was. So I got to make sure I keep my touchdown to interception ratio super crisp, because if I'm out there just throwing dots, putting the ball where the defense can't get them, what college don't want that, bruh? Even it being in JUCO, like what college doesn't want that? So I got to make sure I'm out here looking my best, like perfect, even being handicapped, or not even just handicapped, just not the athleticism that I previously was. You know what I'm saying? So just gotta make sure I'm out here balling out every single week and winning at the same time. Now we'll get all the way here to 1st and goal. We do a jet sweep and he gets in there for the touchdown. You feel me? Defense, what y'all gonna do? They get a stop. We can extend this lead now. Play action. You know what I'm saying? Nobody open, so you gotta just throw the ball out of bounds. Now I did get, nope, never mind. I thought it was intentional grounding. We get a holding call on the field, so we are going back. I feel like it didn't matter. I feel like even if they didn't call that, they was finna call my intentional grounding, because I was definitely, you know what I'm saying, grounding there. 2nd down, throw that in between the zones. Oh my gosh. Come on, bruh. 2nd and 10 here. Pass rush getting in there. I'm trying to escape here, but look at this, bruh. That right there shows y'all the speed that I have lost due to my Achilles injury, man. I gotta gain it back, bro. Gotta gain it back. We now down the field now. Play action. Getting out to the right side. See what I got, and look at this pass. Oh my. I feel like that got to him. He just couldn't secure the catch, but bro, like that is a beautiful ball there. Here, I probably shouldn't have thrown that one. We end up having to take 3 points on that drive, but the defense is getting stops for us right now, so it really don't matter. Finna go ahead and get down the field once again. 1st and 10. Play action. You know what I'm saying? See what I got out here, and look at this pass. Look, it got to his hands, and that's really all that matters. They end up getting a PI on that play. That really wasn't the smartest decision that I've made in this game, but I mean, we got a PI, so you gotta like it. Why not? You know what I'm saying? 1st and 10 though. See what I got. I'm gonna go ahead and try to just force that in there. You know what I'm saying? My guy Worthington was not able to secure that catch, but it did get to his hands, and that's really all that matters, bro. I gotta make sure I'm getting that ball to my wide receiver's hands, so they at least have a chance of catching it, because I know that if they really lock in, and if I really got guys that are really gonna secure that catch, they gonna catch that ball. You feel me? 17-3 here in the 3rd quarter now. As they end up getting ball, only got 3 points, I'm pretty sure. And you know what I'm saying, go ahead and pick up that 1st down using my legs. You know what I'm saying? 1st and 10, get out to this right side. I see nobody open, so I'm gonna try to pick this up, and I just cannot. Come on, man. 2nd and 1, going with a read option. I keep it. Look at the blocks. I'm gonna go ahead and slide down. You know what I'm saying? Y'all said double tap square. I've been doing it. I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? It's actually crazy, because at the beginning of the year, I think I was sliding. This is just my 2nd time ever playing quarterback, so kind of wasn't used to it. But here I end up throwing an interception while getting pressured, and I don't know what I saw on that play, but I really thought I could get that in there, man. Like, don't know what I saw at all. But look at this though. What is going on? Why are they double teaming the guard, and the blitzer comes in? The left tackle don't know what he doing. Really confusing there, but it kind of messed up my camera angle for this play. Like, come on, EA, y'all gotta do better than that, man. But 3rd and long here, forcing that into the post route, and luckily bro dropped the ball, because yeah, it would have really sucked to throw 2 picks. Yeah, that would have really sucked. But anyways, that was my first pick of the season, and I'm not looking forward to throwing any more this season, bro, because that would look terrible. We go to run here. At this point, we just gotta keep on running the ball. You know what I'm saying? 3 minutes left in this game, up 17-3. There's really no point of passing the ball at this point, bro. So going with the read option, running the ball, we're gonna take 3, and the game is over with, man. We win this game 20-10, and you know what I'm saying? We just continue this win streak, bro. You know what I'm saying? That boy Poe will get player of the game this time around. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Threw an interception. Didn't have the best game. I feel like I put the ball in a lot of people's hands and they just couldn't catch it, but it's okay. Now, one thing I really feel like this season is going to kind of hold my stats back in terms of my completion percentage is kind of just my receivers dropping the ball. Now, I don't want to just like, you know what I'm saying? Just you know what I'm saying? You know, y'all know what I'm talking about? Like, I just know that my guys aren't going to catch the ball every single pass. Like, look at that. They're not going to catch it every single time I pass to them, even when it's such a crazy dot. But if there's a receiver there, they're probably going to drop it. And I can't get mad at them because, you know what I'm saying? Like, what can they do? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But at the same time, like, I'm just used to having y'all know who when I throw it in the ball, they just secure that catch. You feel me? I fit it into a very tight space and he just secures the catch. Y'all know who I'm talking about. That man over there at UNC. I do miss playing with him so much, man. And you know what I'm saying? Here I end up passing that ball. Look at that boy, man. That boy Cooks catching that ball for that touchdown. Right now, I'm not going to lie. Joshua Cooks might be my favorite guy to throw the ball to just because he's my fastest receiver right now. But if y'all wondering, that boy Cyrus is out there doing his thing, man. Like, he's not the number 1 or the number 2 receiver, but he's doing what he can with what he got. You feel me? And even that man Zamel, you know what I'm saying? He doing his thing too. He is the number 1 running back on his squad on Northwestern. So definitely gotta be proud of them boys, man. I'm gonna be up there with them eventually, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Just gotta make sure I take care of business here at JUCO first though, man. Play action here, 1st and 10. Fit that right into my tight end who gets us all the way up to the 1 yard line. And that boy Poe gets in there for the touchdown, man. Now up 14-10 here in this game. Drop back in the pocket. Pass rush starting to get off that edge, but it's still a perfect pass. Now down the field a little bit. 2nd and 10. Play action. Throwing that in right there. Securing that catch. Let's go, man. 1st and 10. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I know y'all are seeing a lot of the passes that I'm throwing here in this game are kind of under pressure, and I've really worked on just making sure I stay, you know what I'm saying? Stay confident behind in that pocket, even when a blitzer is right in my face. Look at these passes that I'm making. Even though he didn't catch that, I put that on the money, bro. Like, come on, man. Now that one, terrible pass. Don't know what I was doing there. Luckily, the defense did get a stop for us, but you know what I'm saying? I just feel like, especially because I don't have the speed that I used to, I just got to make sure that I'm really making these passes with defenders in my face, bro. Under pressure, I have to be perfect, bro. 3rd and 1 here. Run didn't work. We'll take 3. Never mind. Coach wanted us to go for it here on 4th and 2. So guess what we're going to do? Go for it and pick it up. Throwing that to my running back. He reached out for the 1st down, man. 2nd and 10. Who do I have? Nobody. I take a sack. I got to get that ball out, man. 3rd and 22 here. Blitz again. Nobody. Hey, we'll take 3 points, man. Never mind. We missed the field goal, but defense got the ball back for us, and we down the field. And I get that to my running back who secures that catch through contact. Come on, man. 24-10. Defense got another stop for us. Matter of fact, they got a turnover for us, and Poe would take that to the crib. Never mind. I thought he did. He almost got there. Now it's 3rd and goal. We're going with another run because there's no point of passing the ball at all here, and he ain't scored a touchdown, but we gonna take 3. We end up winning this game anyways. 27 to whatever they got. I can't see because the colors and stuff, but we won the game anyways. I get player of the game again. Y'all see my completion percentage is pretty low. But y'all see, I was putting the ball on the money, bro. My guys just wasn't catching the ball, man. They got to do better. But man, here in the 5th game of the season now, you know what I'm saying, still undefeated so far. And hey, man, we looking good as a team. You know what I'm saying? The defense is doing their job, and me, I'm just throwing dots out here. You know what I'm saying? Breaking down these defenses. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Exactly what I should be doing. And you feel me? I'm just saying, just trying to make sure I stay on the top of my game. You feel me? 3rd and 3. Got a guy wide open. Pick up that first down. You know what I'm saying? Trying to gain the attention of all these scouts, just like I had to do back in high school. You know, the injury and everything kind of makes me feel like I kind of set back. You know what I'm saying? I kind of feel set back, but I can't really think like that right now. I just got to be blessed that I'm having the opportunity to really be able to play football again right now. You know what I'm saying? Pick up this first if I can. We go to 4th and inches, and you know we going for it here. Actually decided to run the ball right up the gut here, and Poe was able to pick that up. And not only that, he got into the end zone for the touchdown. You feel me? 7-3 here, man. They was only able to get 3 points on that drive. You feel me? Never mind. Stopped right there. Got it to my guy who secured that catch through contact. Man, I love to see my guys catch the ball through contact here. Throw that dot right there. He caught that thing through contact as well. Love to see it. Play action on 1st and 10. Look at this across the field. Boom. What a throw, bruh. Come on, man. And I ain't gonna lie, every single game that goes by, every single practice that goes by, all the hard work I'm putting in, I can feel it game by game. I feel a little bit of my throw power coming back. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know the injury. It kind of makes it harder for me to, you feel me, plant my foot and use more power, but I feel it coming back every single game. You know what I'm saying? I feel my speed not getting to where it was, but getting just to where I kind of like it at. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel it coming back every single game, and hopefully by the end of the season, hopefully by next year, I feel real good about just how I am out there on the field. Now, this is a pretty close game right now. 2-point game, 17-15. Got to make sure we lock in here, man. We got a motion out the backfield for my running back. Drop back in the pocket. Got a guy wide open. Love that play call right there. If I don't got nothing down the field, I know I got my check down. 1st and 10 here. See what I got. Nothing really open, but I forced that down the field, and he's not able to catch it. Luckily, he did get the ball, his hand on the ball so that the defense wouldn't. You feel me? 3rd down here. Pass rush coming in. I run backwards, which you don't want to do at all. Now, Independence will go ahead, pick up some points there to go ahead and take the lead. So we have to get down the field. No, man. 2nd and 10, pass rush coming in. You feel me? I don't know why he ran like that on that screen, but whatever, man. 3rd and 15, somebody get open. He is not able to secure that catch. Independence will go ahead and pick up some more points. We now luckily our defense is only allowing 3 points from Independence. So we still have an opportunity here to go ahead and score a touchdown to win this game. You know what I'm saying? 21-17. You feel me? Let's see what we got here. Drew up, run to the right side, try to throw it down the field. And luckily that defender did not turn around and pick the ball off. You know what I'm saying? 3rd and long. Throw that right there. I forgot to player lock on this play, unfortunately, but it don't even matter. We still picked it up anyway. 2nd down here. See what I got. Go to underneath, and it couldn't get to him, man. We got 22 seconds left in this game, bro. We have to score, bro. 3rd down. I got my guy across the field right there, led him up the field, and he got out of bounds because we have no timeouts. 14 seconds. Got to get in the end zone. Got my tight end, and he fights and gets into the end zone. And that could be game right there. And it was. We win 24-21, man. Come on, bruh. And again, bruh, just like the last games, bro, I just feel like my completion percentage is not a good representation of my accuracy, bro. I feel like my guys are dropping it. All right, man. Since game of the season, we are about to be halfway through this year, man. And I really feel like I'm looking really good throughout the season. Like, I'm really putting that thing there. You know what I'm saying? I'm really putting that thing there, man. And it feels good there. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? That was kind of the perfect timing for that pass to be that bad. But you feel me? Defense did get a stop for us. You know what I'm saying? But look at that one, though. Look at that one, though. You know what I'm saying? I still got the passing angles that I had in high school, bruh. I could still do what I want, bruh. Even without being as fast as I was. Even without being as agile. Not having to change direction that I once had. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. I'm able to do passes. I'm still able to do stuff like that, y'all. Come on, man. Play action. Put that right there, right before that linebacker. Come on, bruh. 1st and goal. Now we running the ball to the left. Poe getting in. I don't know what that guy was doing. He could have tackled him easily. You know Ran right past him. Hey, we'll take it. You feel me? Get a stop on them guys. Now drop back in the pocket. For some reason, my running back didn't pick up on that guy, but y'all know I don't care about no blitzing. I'm just gonna pass the ball. I'm looking down the field. Bow. He kind of had to dip down a little bit to catch that, but it don't matter, bro. He still caught it. Know what I'm saying? 1st and 10 here. See what I got going ahead. Right before getting that illegal forward pass, got it to my guy. Now it's 3rd and goal. I'm trying to throw the ball, and it was intercepted. But guess what? Not intercepted, boy. That is a PI, and you cannot do that. Come on, man. You can't do that. Know what I'm saying? We get 4 more opportunities here. 2nd and goal. Tried to go with a screen play. Didn't work at all. 3rd and goal here, though. See what I got. Boom, right across the field. Thankfully, he did secure that catch through the contact. You know what I'm saying? 14-3 now here. I'm gonna go ahead and take off myself. Pick up the 1st down. You feel me? 1st and 10. Play action. I'm trying to find my way around the pocket. The blitzer comes in and gets me, though. I thought I could get a little jig there, but I could not. 2nd down here. Got my guy across the field. We pick up the 1st down. 2nd and 12 here. Blitzer coming in. Got to get that thing out real quick. We pick up the 1st down, man. I'm telling y'all, bro, you can't keep sending blitzes at me, bro. I'm going to be able to pick that up. I'm saying 1st and 10. I'm going to go ahead and take off. Get to 2nd and 2. Drop back in the pocket here. Get out to the right. It's a bad pass, but he still secured the catch, though. I love when my guys catch that ball through contact, man. Got across the field right there for the touchdown, and we are just dominating this game, just like how we should, bro. 21-3, you know what I'm saying? And this is the fact that this school that I'm on right now is a school that had a terrible record. They only won 2 games last season with this same exact roster. So I'm just out here elevating my squad, bro. Elevating the team that I'm on, elevating the wide receivers, making them look better, making my running back look better, making my tight ends look better, bro. This is what I do when I get on squads that need a quarterback. Come on, bro. And this is what colleges want to see. They love to see a guy that's going to get on the school and make them better. That's exactly what I'm doing. 91.3% on passing in this game. That is what you love to see, man. That is an amazing stat line, boy. But man, when I tell y'all halfway through the season, I am feeling amazing, man. And a lot of NCAA schools are starting to have interest in me, man, and it feels great again, just like how I used to. And I mean, just look at the stats I'm putting up. Now, my completion percentage is kind of mid right now, but y'all see I'm putting that ball right on the money. I mean, right where nobody else can get it but my wide receivers. Y'all see my touchdown to interception ratio. And man, I know y'all saw, man, that 1 interception right now. Trying to go ahead and keep that, man, here in the 2nd half of the season. Well, let's go ahead and make sure we get this dub, man. You feel me? Play action here, 2nd and 10. Got my guy underneath. We get to 3rd and 1. Got to make sure we pick this up. We go with a run play here, and it actually ends up working. The D-line, it looked like they might have been there, but hey, man, our O-line just dominated them in the trenches, man, and that's all that mattered. When we get into the end zone off that run right there, you feel me? Defense got to stop for us. So here out here in 1st and 10, run out to the right. My guy English on a post route, getting that catch. Not getting, oh my God, he broke that tackle, got into the end zone. Oh my God, he wanted that one bad. Wow. What a play by him, man. But up 14-0 here now, 1st and 10. Got a guy across the field for a big play. You know what I'm saying? 1st and 10 here. Play action. You feel me? Got a guy underneath. Hey, you got to take whatever the defense is giving you. They play over the top, you go underneaf. They play underneath, you go over the top. Come on, man. Play action here. 1st and 10. I forced that to him, but he still caught the ball. I end up completing 100 passes right there off that pass right there this season. You know what I'm saying? We go with a jet touch pass, and he is all over that, man. 3rd and 5. We're going to be able to get in there, man. Let's see. You know what I'm saying? The stadium going crazy right now. Drop back in the pocket. Got my guy. Can he get into the end zone? He can. You feel me? We dominating these guys at their crib, man. We ain't worrying about none of that. 21-0. They can't score. Y'all see on that left side, that boy English beat him over the top, and I got it to him, and he secured that catch through contact, bro. You love to see that from your receivers, bro. who I got. Am I gonna? Yep, I did force that in there to him, and he still caught that. First and goal now, second and goal here, running the ball. They are all over the run. Third and goal, we're going with a read option. I hand it off to him. Yeah, we end up just taking 3 points. It's cool. Now we're dominating this game. I mean, it's 24-0 in the first half, bro. Like, I mean, what more could you expect when JUCO gets a 5-star quarterback? You know, even without being exactly who I was in high school, I mean, I still have the same arm that I did, bro. Even though it might not be as, you know what I'm saying, as strong as it was, like in terms of just having the power on my back leg. Like, I mean, come on, man. I'm still that guy. You know what I'm saying? We'll go up by multiple, bro. Like this is just not even fair. 31-0 in the third quarter just started, and at this point, I really shouldn't even be in the game right now. Like I really should get out the game, especially because here on 3rd and 15, I tried to force something in where I shouldn't have, and there goes my second interception of the season. Yeah, I probably should have gotten out the game. It is what it is. We went 31-10. Man. It is what it is, man. 2 interceptions on the season. Still got an amazing touchdown ratio thing. Just gotta make sure I don't throw no more picks. All right, now we're really in the final stretch of the season at this point. And you know what I'm saying? That means we do have the championship coming up. And I ain't gonna lie, we're definitely gonna make it. I mean, I just don't see any team coming up that's gonna even be able to compete with us. I mean, maybe they are 1 score away from us, but I mean, I really don't see us losing any game for the rest of the season. I mean, we're undefeated right now. I mean, just having me back here, it just gives me the most confidence ever. I mean, I don't think we're gonna lose any game. It is what it is, man. Look at that pass right there. Bro caught the ball, luckily. 2nd and 3 now, boom. Never mind. That DB made a great play there, but 3rd and 3, see what I got going outside, and the DB just gets dunked on. We get in that end zone. Come on, boy. That boy made a great play there. Going with a play action here, throwing this across the field. Know what I'm saying? Down the field for the big first down. 2nd and 10 here, dropping back in the pocket. And man, I'm just tearing this defense up right now. Boom, a dot right there to the backside. You know what I'm saying? 3rd down here though. They try to send a blitz off that edge. I get out to the right side, see what I got. He dives for a crazy catch right there. 1st and goal, blitz coming in, but it is a screen play, and we end up getting to the end zone once again. Yeah, like I said, we're up 14-0 right now, dominating this game. You know what I'm saying? There's a flag on the field, though. It looks like it's probably going to be holding. So, yeah, we're going backwards 10 yards. We don't want to see holdings at all, man. It's 3rd and 17 now due to that holding. But, I mean, maybe we can still pick this up. Blocking, you know what I'm saying? Boom, on the money. Kind of, not really. I kind of threw that behind him a little bit, but we end up getting a stop anyways. The 3rd quarter now, boom, right there. Great catch. Let's get down the field, man. 2nd and inches here on their side of the field. Throw it down the field because bro was pressing up on my fast guy. I mean, he's not really that fast, but he's the fastest guy we got. You know what I'm saying? 3rd and 11. They were finally end up scoring on their drive, but look at this, bro. If they can't get a stop on us, it's not really gonna matter at all. And that applies to every other school that we finna play against this season. If you can't stop us, bro, you're cooked, bro. And most likely you're not gonna stop us, bro. We're just too good. We'll win this game 35-14. I mean, we just got the best offense in JUCO. Like, come on, man. Look at what we doing out here, bro. Poe went crazy. And man, would you continue what we doing, man? Would you gotta keep on doing what we doing? We gonna keep doing what we doing. How we doing it, man? Let's go. All right, man. 9th game of the season, and I know it says UL Monroe. Just act like this is a JUCO school. You know, I tried, man. Man, don't worry about it, man. We good, though. You know what I'm saying? We finna go ahead and drop these dudes off, just like how we've been doing all the other schools. Now, so far, I have gotten a couple scholarship offers to, you know what I'm saying, bigger schools just based off of what I'm doing right now. But I'm not going to lie. I'm not really interested in them. I mean, if I have to, then I will. I got a couple games left this season to really prove that I can really, you know what I'm saying, ball out. Now, I've been balling out. You know what I'm saying? I've been playing really, really good football. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Whatever happens is going to happen. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Got a touchdown on our first drive, going with a play action. Look at this, down the field, a bomb. And he would turn that up the field for a big touchdown, bro. Love to see that. You know what I'm saying? We are just torching their defense, and we finna continue to do that. Play action. Look, another bomb down the field. A great catch from my slot receiver there. You feel me? 1st and 10 here, going with another play action. Look at this, still open, wide open. Another bomb down the field. It's just straight bombs happening on this team, bruh. 21-0. They still can't score. Look, a nut down the field. It didn't catch it, but I mean, hey, we are taking shots, bro. 1st down. Don't know what type of defense they was running there, but it was terrible. 2nd and 10. Look at this, going with a screenplay, bro. Completely just read that. But 3rd and 14. Can we pick this up? Blitzer coming in. I just had to throw the ball out of bounds, and guess what? Illegal grounding, whatever, bro. It don't matter. They couldn't score at all. We finna pick up at least a field goal here on the drive, because we're already in field goal range now with 16 seconds left. Drop back in the pocket, see what I got. Get out to the left side. I'm gonna go ahead and use my legs. Go ahead and slide down. We have 1 timeout remaining, so there's one more opportunity. Try to go ahead and get to the end zone, run out to the right side, and I got a guy for the touchdown. We now have a 4 touchdown lead heading in to the second half. We just going too crazy, bruh. They got the ball to start the second half, but did nothing with it, so we finna score again, man. Finna score again. Come on, man. 3rd and 1, going to play action. Probably shouldn't have ran this one, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's probably like one of the worst play actions in the game, bro. Like it almost always gets beat. I mean, not beat, but blitzed and then just sacked every single time. But 3rd and 5 here. I tried to make a play, but my receiver didn't get up high enough to catch that. Now, granted, that was a bad pass, but look at this. Look at the replay. The DB just got up higher than him. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to make a play, and he just barely was just short of catching that ball, bro. I feel like I wanted that bad. That's 3 interceptions thrown on the season. Didn't really have to throw the last 2 at all, but it is what it is, bro. Sometimes you're going to, you know what I'm saying? I had a real good game anyways, even without the intercept. Like, yeah, man, it's cool, bro. Is what it is, bro. Now, at the end of the day, I ain't gonna lie, I just gotta realize that it's not really only about the stats purely. You know, the stats definitely do help in terms of colleges really wanting to recruit me, giving me scholarships, you know what I'm saying? But overall, it's really gonna be the film. Like, it's gonna be the tape, like what they seeing me do out here on the field, them seeing me really read defenses, put the ball in my receiver's hands, and interceptions will come eventually. But I mean, just the interception that I did throw, I mean, that last one I did was just me trying to really make a play, be Superman, and that wasn't the smartest thing to do, but I mean, that can't hurt my film that much. You know, I feel like here we end up picking up the 1st down. Now, they did score the 1st touchdown. You know what I'm saying? Last game was super easy, but I mean, we're gonna see how this game goes anyway. We're already here in the red zone now. 2nd and goal, pass and play here. Got my running back wide open. You cannot leave him open. I'm gonna throw it to him every single time. And there we go. Finally got some competition. They would score a touchdown right there too. So, hey man, it's look like this could be one of those games that really go down to the wire, down the field. Got the 1st down now. We got to make sure we score before the second half starts up here. You know what I'm saying? Play action, tight end. Can he secure that catch? He does. What a catch there, man. 20 seconds left here in the 1st half. Now dropping back in the pocket, delivering that dot in between them zones. Come on, man. 1st and goal here. See what I got, wide open right there for the touchdown. That's how you drive down the field, you know what I'm saying, and score before the second half. And we got ball to start the second half, so we're in a really good position here. Down the field, my speedster, can I put that on the money? That DB made a great play there. I probably should have highballed that, honestly. Try to get this to my tight end and that linebacker. I did not expect him to play it like that. But anyways, even though we got stopped, they end up getting stopped as well. You know what I'm saying? I guess the defenses are both on the same page. Kind of funny. But anyways, going with a run here. The blocking is immaculate, man. Amazing blocking there. 1st, 2nd and 10 here. We going with a run again. Don't know why he went outside. He literally had a hole in the middle. But 3rd and 12, I got to pick this up here. Probably going to get my running back, and he just couldn't get out there for the touchdown. But we did end up going for it on 4th down. We did a fake kick a fake field goal and picked it up. Hey, I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? We end up scoring a touchdown there. Defense got another stop for us. 21-14 here. We got the ball. We running out to the right side trying to pick this first down up, man. Look at me running. Slide down or just dive down, whatever. 2nd and 3 here. See what I got. Everything locked up, and I'm just going to go ahead and throw the ball out of bounds, bro. The least that we need to get here on this drive is a field goal, man. But I ain't going for that, man. Trying to get to my guy. He drops the ball. So we end up having to take 3. But they couldn't score either. They got 3 points as well. And at this point, we got to make sure we make them use all their timeouts. But they started playing some pretty good defense here. I tried to get this to my guy. And look at that catch he made. Look at the catch. Oh, my Lord. Oh, I don't know what that animation is. But that was a great catch. And that catch would end the game because they had to use their timeouts. Just need the ball out. Hey, man, that catch was crazy. But, man, y'all see, man, we continue our win streak. We got 2 games left this season, man. Let's go. But, all right, man, got these last 2 games left, and pretty sure we going to make it to the championship. I mean, we're going to win these last 2 games, and it really don't matter. I mean, we have the best record in JUCO right now, undefeated. You feel me? Getting this touchdown right here, man. We're just so much more dominant than every other school is in JUCO right now. So, I mean, it's kind of given that we win these last 2 games and win the championship. But, I mean, maybe that's just me being super confident, super cocky at the same time. Because, you know what I'm saying, I'm just that guy out here. You feel me? But, oh, well, man. 1st and 10. You feel me? They did end up scoring a touchdown on their drive, but we finna score. So, it really don't matter. Got my tight end right there for the first down. 1st and 10 here, going with a play action. And see what I got. Get out to the left. Go ahead, move him up the field so he can block for me, and I get into that end zone for a rushing touchdown. All right, man, it's looking like this could be one of those games. You feel me? They tie game right now, but look at this down the field on that corner route. What a route. We get down the field already. You know what I'm saying? Running 4 verticals right here. I'm gonna fit this in between the zones. Great catch as well. Took a big hit there, but we here in the goal line. Run that thing in for the touchdown. Is they gonna be able to do the same thing we just did? Nope. They end up getting 3 points, and they left us with 30 seconds left here in the first half to try to make something happen. I'm gonna go ahead, scramble, go down. You know what I'm saying? 2nd and 1 here. That they only sending 3 people here, so I'm gonna go ahead, take off one more time, go down, and then guess what? Flag on the field on us. Holding call. You gotta hate that, bro. Come on, man. But guess what? It don't matter, man. 3rd down, and I'm gonna draw this thing up, throw this dot, and we are in field goal range now. Perfect. We get the field goal, and we got ball to start the second half. So we're up 7 points, and we finna go up 14. Never mind. Because bro fumbled the ball. You gotta be kidding me. Fumbled the ball, but guess what they did with it? Absolutely nothing. Now, they've been playing some good defense here. Backed up. And I throw the ball out of bounds, so we had to get the ball back to them. They did nothing with it again, though, because our defense is just locking up right now. Look at this dot. Boom, right there. Let's go ahead and get down the field now, man. I don't know what happened the last 2 drives, but not gonna let that change anything how I'm feeling about how we doing right now. But that dude came in, and there's a flag on the field. How many holdings are we gonna get? How many holdings are we going to get in this game alone? O-line has to stop, please. It's 1st and 20 here, and look at this, man. We pick up these yards right back, getting a 2nd and 11. Now it's 3rd and 8 here. Can somebody get open? I'm gonna go ahead and go with the drag, and he does not pick it up. It's 4th and inches, and coach wants to go for it. I love it. Flat 1st down. I love that we are aggressive with these 4th downs. Go ahead and throw it to my tight end. While taking that hit, he secures it for the 1st down, man. We make it all the way here, almost into the red zone. Play action. Bro got bumped, but still got that ball. Getting here to what, the 5-yard line, 4-yard line now. Right there, out route. He drops the ball. 3rd and goal now, going with a read option. I keep it, and I get into that end zone. Come on, man. Let's get it, man. We're doing good, man. Let's keep this going. And now it's 31-17. They wasn't able to keep up with our offense. We run the ball, kick a field goal. Don't even matter, man. We win 34-17, and we are heading into the last game of the season now. Nah, I mean, and hey, bruh, Your boy, you know what I'm saying? Throughout the season, I really feel like I've been just gaining my confidence back every single game. And hey, looking good, feeling good. Last game of the season, man. Let's go, man. We definitely, I mean, this is probably the best school that we have played so far. But I mean, we still should win this game anyways. I tried to fit that in there. Bro couldn't really take that contact to get the first down, but our defense did get a stop right there, which we really needed. They do have a field goal from their first drive, but hey man, you feel me? Second down here, getting out to the right. See what I got. My number one receiver is open right there, catching that ball right there for the first down. Drop back in the pocket, see what I got. Go with the underneath, take what they're giving me. Take what they're giving me. Now we're already here in the red zone now. Go ahead with the underneath, and we get almost into the end zone. He got blasted on that play, boy. Second down here. Definitely should have threw that to my running back instead. You know what I'm saying? I kind of got through that a little bit early there, but third and goal. Got to my running back this time, and yep. Yeah, they was on it this time. We ended up having to settle for 3 points on that drive. Probably should have just went for it, but it really don't matter. Getting out to the left. Look at this. Come on, bro. I got it in his hands. Unfortunately, he did have to jump for it. Bro made a great play on that ball. Look at this pass, though. Oh, my gosh. Come on, man. Come on, man. What a pass right there. 1st and 10, dropping back. I'm going to go ahead and just take my running back here. He gets the first down. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's go ahead and pick up a touchdown this time, man. Second and 9. Get out to the right side. Go ahead and just, come on, bro. I know I ain't got the speed to really get out there and try to pick up nothing now. So, myself and stuff like that. Got my guy right there, and we finally get into the end zone, man. They didn't score. Our defense is doing their job right now, bruh. A crossing route will get us all the way down the field here. We got 30 seconds left now in the first half to do something, taking a hit, but got a guy for a touchdown, bro. You gotta love a quarterback that can take a hit but still deliver a dot like that, bro. 17-3 here. I'm gonna go ahead and step up in the pocket, take off, get the first down, but I'm getting even more slide down before I take a hit and fumble. Come on, man. 1st and 10, play action across the field, trying to see what I got. The pass rush comes in. I took way too long to make my decision there, bro. Gotta think faster than that. Getting out to the right. Look at this pass right here. Oh my gosh. Come on, man. 2nd and goal. See who gonna get open. Bow. Oh man, I ain't gonna lie. That was masterful. The passes I make are just masterful. Play action, get out to the right, get my number one receiver. He's getting down the field. Can you make a miss? Nope, never mind. Just let him tackle you. It is what it is, man. 3rd and 2, we running the ball. I mean, at this point, we really don't need to do nothing but run the ball because the game is over. 31-17 in the last game of the season. Your boy did his thing. Y'all already know what's up next, man. We got the championship game. Y'all know, man. Hey, we too good, bro. And man, we're playing against Iowa Central, man. Let's get it. All right, man, here in the JUCO championship game, man. I mean, we're undefeated so far, and I mean, it don't look like we should lose this game at all. So we're just gonna go ahead and do exactly what we've been doing throughout the season and just dominate, man. Y'all know how I'm gonna do, getting out to the right, somehow able to just fit that in there to my receiver. He made a great catch as well, man. Going to play action here, blitz coming in. Luckily, I did get that ball out, so I ain't take no sack. 3rd down here. I got a lane over here. I'm gonna go ahead, get it to my receiver before getting that elite. I probably should have just kept it, but it don't really matter, man. 1st down, got a guy wide open. They just left that open. No flats at all. Really? Okay. 1st and goal here. We going with a jet touch pass. If we get the blocks, he can get in there, and he does. First drive, successful. They would only end up getting 3 points on that drive, which is going to be a big mistake from them because y'all know how our offense get down, man. Even though my guys aren't like, you know what I'm saying, don't get the greatest of separation, y'all know okay, that route right there was nice, but I be fitting that in a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? I do what I need to do. You feel me? Play action on 1st and 10. Look at this, great route again that time. Boy, when my guys do get open though, boy, it's like, my eyes just light up. Like y'all, man, y'all know that feeling, man. Whoo-wee, man. Like play action here. Look at that separation he got from that DB. Like I just love it when I see my guys get separation, bro. Cause I don't gotta try as hard. Blitz come in though. I don't know why nobody blocked him. Look at this. What's my running back doing? Come on, Poe, you got to block for me, man. You got to block for me. Put that on the money right there, man. We almost get there. We are 2 yards short of it. You know what I'm saying? Get out to the right, get that right there, and he does not pick it up. But y'all know we going for this. Y'all know we going for this 4th and inches. Got wide open. Boom. You feel me? Pick up that first down. We moving this down the field, man. 30 seconds left here in the first half. Pick up this first as well. We at least getting 3 points, but y'all already know, man. We going for the touchdown. Go with the underneath one more time. And I guess we're going to have settled for 3 points there, man. We did not get ball to start the second half, but we did get a stop on them. 17-3. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's looking like the game is over. Took a hit, but guess what? It don't matter. It don't matter. I don't care about that pressure. You feel me? Going with a run. We pick up a good amount of yards on that run right there. 2nd and 7 here. Let's go ahead and end this game. Boom. Got my guy, my slot guy, getting us all the way to with the 1 yard line. We end up kind of going backwards because we try to run the ball. And so now it's 2nd and goal. You got to read this defense right. Okay, that pass was not good at all. Luckily, I did overthrow that because I would have been intercepted. But 3rd and goal, get out to the right. Tried to use my speed, and I'm not able to. And y'all already know we're going for it here on 4th and goal. And we are getting that touchdown, bro. I mean, at this point, game is kind of over with, bro, because they finally do put up points, but with 4 minutes left, we're up 14. We pick up this first down right here. You know what I'm saying? We burn the clock at this point, man. They do have 3 timeouts, but we starting to make them use them. We ran the ball here on 3rd and 4. I don't know why he ran the ball like that. He could have easily picked up the first down, but it don't matter because we win the championship game 27-10. You feel me? And I mean, you know what I'm saying? I really feel like throughout this season, we've really shown what we can do, man. Especially just how slow. I started off decently slow, but throughout the season, just kept on gaining my confidence back. I really feel like I'm ready, man. And I got a good amount of scholarship offers for real big time schools because they see that I still got it. That's all they wanted to see. They wanted to see that I still had the dog in me that I had in high school. And I'm gaining back the athleticism I once had. And y'all see the stats. Know what I'm saying? Like, look at the touchdown to interception ratio, bro. I can read defenses. I still can put that ball right on the money. You feel me? And I'm ready. But now, at this point, it's time. Now, like 1, 2, 3-star schools, they've all, you know what I'm saying, gave me offers and stuff like that. I mean, I got a good amount of offers that I can just really go to a school. I won't be able to start off rip, but I'll be able to go there because they saw the film. They saw how good I still am, and that feels good to know. But also, I could just walk on to a bigger school and really be out there with the big dog. But I guess we're just going to have to see what I end up doing. And I mean, there's a guy kind of waiting for me in a pretty bad QB situation right now. And I mean, hey, I don't know, man. I guess only time will tell.